About to get ready and head on these skis. Y'all see what's in that water though. That banana boat. They think they funny though. Chilling with the homies. CP. LJ. With the homies right now. Just chilling. Hello baby, what you about to do? Cold?
It's cold.
I got bras in the line. Credit cards and the scanners. What? I got bras in the line. Typical D in the family. Credit cards and the scanners. Swimming in the mix of the night. Ready to
spending. Cause when you die, you cannot take it with you. If you ain't beefing about the money, what's the problem?
Alright man, I'm out here in this water, baby. You know I got a boat full out here, baby. This yacht I just bought.
He ain't no lying ass stuff.
He ain't bought nothing.
Haters.
Y'all, what up, man? It's Randy over here, over there in these waters. I just bought all this water over here. All of it.
He ain't got nothing.
Haters.
Hey, yo, what's up, baby? I'm out here this round, or just flew these boys over this water to kick it with your boy.
Nigga, you
what I'm
lying.
saying, yo?
Man, shut your lying ass up.
I did.
What he talking?
Hey, if it wasn't for the money, calling me. What'd you say, C? What'd you say?
Ja Rule do his tour. Where we at?
We in
that thing.
We in there.
Oh,
we in there. Rule, do it.
Bring it, Shanti.
Baby.
crazy.
What?
And I always crazy.
Cause every dog needs a lady.
Tonight I want your mind. Tonight I want to tell you about
Faded winter cold. It's cold in my mind. It's for the kids in the street without enough to.
Come on, C, give it to me now.
Okay. No way to be. That's why I'm starting with me.
Hey. Hey.
one day girl.
NBA season hasn't even finished a month ago. It's been less than a month and we're already looking at the new season. Why? Part of this reason is because the Olympics are coming soon, so a lot of players are trying to figure out the club status. A lot of players signed with new clubs. One of them, Kevin Durant, went to Golden State. I like the shirt, I'm not a Golden State fan, but I like the move as well. It's gonna be really intriguing. 4 Western Conference All-Stars every night for the Golden State. I think this is gonna be a sold-out arena every time they're gonna compete. On the other side, we have Cleveland. I think I see them winning again the Eastern Conference without any problem. Golden State, big favorites in the West. The only thing that can kind of give them problems is maybe team chemistry, because usually the big teams that are constructed like this, first year they need to kind of adapt. Kind of like San Antonio last year with LaMarcus. Maybe San Antonio would be better this year, I assume. And Golden State maybe needs 1 year, but on the other side they have an amazing coaching staff, they have an amazing players, so maybe it just might work. They don't have a lot of competition outside of San Antonio. Oklahoma, I think, is out of the pictures. Portland is not as good yet, even though Damian Lillard is amazing. Houston is completely out. I think without Dwight, they are just fighting for that playoff 8 spot. I think Minnesota is going to be above Houston next year. On the other side, on the East, Cleveland is of course number 1 team, but for the second spot, you have some great matchups. New York, Chicago, Miami, Toronto, Indiana, Boston. These are the teams they're going to fight for the second spot, and I think there are some great rivalries, especially the New York, Chicago, Miami, the whole trades that happened between these teams. I think they're going to make some rivalries. I think we're going to see some amazing games. And Eastern Conference, after a long time, is going to be more interesting than Western Conference, in my opinion. Maybe since the Jordan era, to be completely honest. I mean, outside of Cleveland, of course, Cleveland's still the biggest, the best team in the East. But for that 2nd to 8th spot that leads into playoffs, I think that we're going to see some amazing matchups. Now I want to talk about the West. Golden State, the best team in the West on paper. San Antonio, the second best team on paper. And then there is a huge gap. One player can make a move that's gonna change the dynamic of the next season completely. And I never thought I said this, but I'd say this and mention his name in this, but I heard this theory from Jalen Rose. But if Russell Westbrook goes to San Antonio, that can be one of the most amazing stories of the offseason in NBA history. Imagine the best Oklahoma player going to Golden State, his teammate and the second best player and one of the top 5 players in the world, like Kevin Durant, so Russell Westbrook, then goes to San Antonio, to the second best team, and now makes it an even level team, because now we're going to have Big 4 in Golden State and Big 4 in San Antonio. And if they meet in Western Conference Finals, they would probably meet in Western Conference Finals. That would be drama, reality TV, blockbuster movie. That would be an amazing story and an amazing series. And why I think I would favor San Antonio in this, because San Antonio has all positions covered, but there is one position they have problem with because of the new style of basketball it's played right now, and that is the point guard position. Tony Parker is a Hall of Famer, MVP Finals 2007. One of the best European players of all time, one of the best players overall. However, he's at the end of his career. Point guard position is the most competitive in today's basketball. Offensively, he can cause problems, but defensively, I don't see him stopping John Wall, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Isaiah Thomas, Jeff Teague, all these amazing point guards, Damian Lillard, of course, all these amazing point guards that are ruling the NBA right now. Tony Parker's just dealing with a lot of injuries. He's dealing with age. I think if he leaves this spot, the starting point guard for San Antonio Spurs, to Russell Westbrook, that will be, I think San Antonio is unbeatable in that case. I think they have big guys down there. Paul Gasol and Marcus Aldridge, probably the best duo. I think they are better than Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph. And then we have Kawhi, the best two-way player in the NBA according to Charles Barkley, and I kind of agree with him. And then a lot of young guys, Jonathan Simmons, Danny Green is a good shooter. The bench is strong. Patty Mills is going to be from the bench. It depends, though, who they're going to have to give away for Russell Westbrook. Probably some other team will get involved in the deal as well. That is, of course, all in my imagination, because the deal will still probably not happening. I would just love to see it. I would love to see Blake Griffin going to Celtics like they are trying to do. I think Celtics got considerably better with signing Al Horford, of course, if he stays healthy. If they get Blake Griffin as well, then they got 3 All-Stars in the team. I think then the second spot in East is theirs. But if Russell Westbrook goes to San Antonio, that would be something I can't even describe with words. and I can't wait for the new season to start. But there's a long couple of months, I think like 3, maybe 4 months left. So I'm sure we're gonna talk a lot about basketball this summer as well, and catch you guys next time.